Hey guys, so today we're going to be drawing a tiger, and these are my hip hop tigers I've been doing with my third graders. And you can see we draw the tiger first and then we add details. We outline him with India ink and then we paint it with neon paint, which I'll show you later. But right now I'm going to show you the draw along, which we already kind of started. You ready, June? So the first step, you're going to find the middle and go down just a little bit. Oh, I'm here with my daughter June, and she's in third grade. Say hey, June.
Hi.
Okay, sorry. And so you're gonna find the middle and go down just a little bit and do two flat hills. Now they're not tall hills like a roller coaster. This is like a wimpy roller coaster. And then you're gonna come down and back up, but don't come too far down because then it will look kind of weird. Just go down a little and back up, okay? Now, you're gonna put two fingers next to the nose and make a dot, and then put two fingers on this side and make a dot.
Mom,
Yeah, I'll help you. Right there. Right there, okay. All right, now you're going to make a tiny line under the nose like that. Now you're going to make a curved, kind of like a smiley line up to the dot. So start on this line and make a curved line up to the dot. Good job, June. Okay, now you're going to start about here and here. Make a little dot about there and about there. Just a dot. Okay, and we're gonna make, it's gonna be like a smiley. So we're gonna start with two lines like this. Make two lines like that. Good. And then connect them with a zigzag. This is his furry chin. Good job, June. Now, he's got these little black spots where his whiskers are. So we're going to make 3 lines of these black spots. And they get kind of bigger as they get closer to the edge. So we're going to, there's 2, and then 1 more. And as they get closer to this edge, they get a little bit, so they start out really small. And then they get a little bit bigger as they go over. Okay, so 3 lines of dots. Good, June. Okay, now we're going to go up from the nose a little bit, and we're going to draw a line that goes up, and then it's going to go over. So go up from this side of the nose, imaginary line, up and then over. Good. You may make it a little bit longer. There you go. It's going to be a dark, thick line, so don't worry if you have to. Okay. Now we're going to go up from this side of the nose and make a line going up and over. These are going to be his eyes. Might want to make it a little bigger, June. There you go. Like bring it out a little bit like that. There you go. Okay, Now right here, you're going to make a smiley line and a smiley line. Okay, and then draw a line here. That's going to connect to a stripe. And then darken all around the eye. Make this real nice and dark around the eye, and that'll make it a little bigger. It's awesome. Look, just darken it around the eye. See? Okay, just darken it. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna make his pupil a little black dot, and you're gonna shade it in dark, and then the shiny in his eye is gonna be a triangle. And so that part we will leave white when we paint it. Okay, we do that, and then do this one. And a little triangle for the shiny. Got it? Good. Okay, now for our next step, we're gonna just make a little dark spot here for his nostrils. Not too big. There you go. Okay. Now, we're gonna come all the way up for the top of his head, and it's gonna be about as wide as his eyes. So I'm gonna come up, touch the top, and then come about as far as the eyes. So go all the way up to the top and make kind of a rainbow line. There you go. Okay. Now, for his ears, we're going to start here, and we're going to go up and touch the top like we're going towards the corner there. And we're going to come back around and make this little loop right here. So make them nice and big. That's good. Now go down. Come down a little further. Yep. Keep going. Uh-huh. And then make the little loop. Good. Okay, now make a line here, Ginny, like that bring like from here to here. And shade that in dark. Good.
You can go, just go.
Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. So you're going to go up and touch the top, curl around that corner, and come down and make a little loop, just like that. So do the same thing over here, Junebug. Make another ear. Right there. Go up, straight up and touch the top, then curve around the corner. Come down a little further this time, like to here. And then loop. Good job. Okay, and then make a line here to make that ear just a little bigger. Like that. Okay. Good. Okay, now tigers have big furry cheeks. So we're going to start this line by going out like that and out like that. Wait, not yet, because then we're going to go in. Go back in. That's good. And go up. And then we're going to go out and up. Out and up.
Oh, I know how you do this. Just do it over and over and over.
Yep, and then we're going to keep doing this out, down and up until you get to his chin. Okay? So down and up, down, all the way to the chin. That's his furry. And you want it to be kind of curved. That's a good curve, June. Because if you do it straight down, you'll miss out on some of this space here. So we're going to curve down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good job. Oh, he's really furry. I like that, June. Try to match it to the other side. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do some stripes on his head. So we're going to do, they have some little stripes here that are just kind of small and random, and then it kind of comes up like this. So do that. Little tiny stripes there. Okay, and then we're going to do a big one here that goes from this ear to this ear, all the way across. You're okay. You don't have to color it all the way in, because remember, we're going to paint it with India ink. So don't worry about coloring it in. And then another one here and another one here. So 3. And each one is a little bit smaller than the last one. Don't worry about coloring it in, June. Here, you don't need to color it in. Okay, just like that. Okay, now we're going to do we're gonna do 2 on his cheeks, 1, 2, and you can kind of make them look like fur a little bit, like this. I do 1 here, Junie, and 1 here, and just kind of make them a little bit furry. Good. Here, I'll help you center.
Thing is coming out.
Yeah, that's okay. We're almost done. Good. Okay, now for the next step, we're gonna do his body. So draw a line here, and you can make it a little bit furry. Draw a line right there. Okay, and then a line here going off the edge of the paper.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, now let's put a little bit of hair in his ear, like this. Look how they curve, like big at the top, and then they get smaller and smaller as they go over, like that. Good. Oh, good, June. Okay, so there's that. Now, he's gonna have some stripes here that come down like a V. So just start up here where his fur is and come down, make them come down kind of like a V. See that? And if you have room, you can make another one here coming off the side of his, and then coming down like a V. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna do one here, curving towards this way. And then we'll do just a few, bring your paper back up, baby, on his back like that, see? So 1 there, and 1 there. And if you have room, you can do more if you want.